Well, it's sure been a fucking moment since I've seen this. Into what server? I probably can't fucking play jack shit online. Even if I could play a little bit of Metal Gear Online, I'd fucking not even really be interested. I'm sorry. Actually, if there is a Metal Gear Online that I would want to play again, it would probably be the Metal Gear Online that was on the PS3 with Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots, because I played that back in the day. You know what? Let's just see what happens if I don't try to download anything for online play. I mean, my save data should still be accessible. Can't imagine it isn't. I will say this, with Metal Gear Solid 5, one thing that I can definitely call very impressive is the Fox engine itself. There we go, continue. Oh wait, I'm probably in the middle of some stupid ass fucking mission, aren't I? If not in the middle of fucking nowhere, probably last time I played this. There's definitely a lot that Metal Gear Solid 5 actually does to really deviate itself from other games, especially of
Boss, I've updated the mission list.
Okay,
We've
so
received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
okay then. God, it's been so long since I've even fucking played this. This is like part of what is going to flat out be the microtransactions, because look, I don't go, I want to finish it now. Look. And I'll even, okay, I guess it's not gonna fucking show you guys because they're too shy about their greed. But seriously, fuck you, Konami. Yeah, so 100 coins is just $10 or $1. 1,150 is 10. 300 or 3,500 is 30. 550 is 5. 6,000 is 50. Like, not to mention the amount of like DLC that honestly should have just fucking been in the game to begin with is ridiculous. Like, a lot of these costumes, that's like the fatigues from, you know, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, the jumpsuit for Eva, the tuxedo, the classic fucking tuxedo outfit that has been every single fucking Metal Gear game as an unlockable. So essentially, they want me to pay $5 just to complete this mission that's going to take 4 days and 8 hours. Now, some of you may be asking, well, hey, I mean, if that's just how the game was to begin with, then what's the big deal? Because of this. This is called the Phantom Cigar, and this is an item that, when the game first released, and in its base state, you use it and you can pass the time. Now, why am I bringing this up? Because for all development even, like, of weapons and everything else, and including those missions that you send your friends on. Look, I still have 10 fucking minutes just for this fucking upgrade to be done. Like, fucking Jesus Christ, man, this is fucking ridiculous. I mean, like, come the fuck on, man. The fact that this is, like, just something that you even have to deal with is ridiculous. You know, I'm gonna try and give a decent example here. You know what, let's get this guy going. 18 minutes. Boom. like this is the kind of shit though that happens, and I mean, just saying, man, it's pretty fucking stupid that, you know, suddenly there's just like yeah, whatever. I mean, the fact that this is such an integral part of the game itself, to where they're just going to constantly push you towards doing shit like this, it's stupid. It is really fucking stupid, because it's like, seriously, Konami? You guys couldn't have just stayed in your fucking integrity even just a little bit and offer fucking something that is decent? For fuck's sakes, man, like, that's fucking too much to ask. Well, obviously. Or just watch. I'm gonna fucking take the cigar here, right? Gonna fucking use it. And I'm just gonna fucking let it go by. Like, obviously, way more than 10 minutes have passed. Like, now it's about sunrise the following day. It still needs to be fucking developed. Now, this was not a fucking thing. As a matter of fact, you can even go back to the E3 demo of Metal Gear Solid, you know, 5, The Phantom Pain. You can look at the E3 demo, and you can see for yourself that... I mean, fucking Jesus Christ, man. It's a bit on the ridiculous side that... Konami has to go through so many hoops just to get this shit so deeply monetized. It's stupid, man.
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I mean, it's a shame. Like, this game runs really, really good, especially on a base PS4 at this time and everything.
On station at LZ.
Come on. Thank you. There we go. Now, come on. It's time to fucking just... I need to at least throw up a mission, I guess, to kind of talk about this a little bit more, because honestly, this is all very heartbreaking for me. As someone who is such a big Metal Gear fan as I am, it really is just heartbreaking to see that the last game of this fantastic series that has lasted for years and years and years, this is what the fuck we get. This is what we fucking get. And that's fucking ridiculous. I mean, it shows how greedy Konami is. Just...
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
It just... like, why should I be okay with this as what the fuck we should just deal with? The fact that the game is now in this state way after its just way after its release, I don't care. Shut up, game. I'm fucking trying to talk. There we go. Besides, there's nothing of importance here either. So, I mean, thing is, again, there's some actual good things about this game. Again, it looks great. It runs great. That's fantastic. But it also shouldn't be an excuse for the core issues here. Not only is the game now in this state way post-release, where now they're constantly pushing you into microtransactions in a fucking game that flat out did not have microtransactions when it released. Like this is something that I hate so damn much. I'm like trying to look for where it says, oh, but you can like pay for it to go by faster. I know that there's a thing for it. I'm trying to find it here. Because I remember it fucking constantly going, hey, why don't you pay for it to speed it up? Huh? 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 I mean, it's just, I really am like trying to figure out. Nonetheless, man, regardless of if that's even something that I can still pay for with microtransactions, it was still a fucking feature at some point. I'm giving my fucking word that this was actually a fucking feature beforehand. So I'm gonna... So I'm at least trying to... This is what I want, because it at least is totally... Yeah, I'm probably gonna get that guy. So I'll just keep my sidearm completely. Well, yeah. That works. I just need to fucking like... Yeah, here we go. Sneaking suit. That's what I fucking need. And I at least got the bandana on, so I look at least somewhat fucking like I should. I think it's fine. Just keep it with quiet here. There's not even going to be much room for me to have to travel anyway, so this will work. All right. 1800. Ugh. I mean, honestly, a little, like, I gotta say, too, with my time with it, even with it back in its original state, before they patched in the microtransactions, I was off and on with this game. Like, at the beginning hours, it's really, really fun, and it really grabs you. But as you play through the game more and more, well, like this mission right here, I actually have to complete this mission, even though it's a previous one. And this is all like near the end of the game, which is kind of like ridiculous. Like, why do I need to redo this fucking mission exactly?
Whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the Walker Gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Not to mention, so many of these missions actually don't have anything to do with the overall story, to where it's like, why am I doing this exactly? Created and directed by Hideo Kojima. Yeah, if only fucking Hideo Kojima was actually fucking able to make the game without any issues.
Be careful down there, boss.
I don't exactly want to resort to using the night vision just yet. So I'm gonna move in here on this area. And by the way, this will prove that I'm actually pretty fucking good at stealth. Like, if I am still being completely and totally honest, what, like, how, like, I'll give the game this, that, I'm trying to, there we go. Okay, it's been such a long time I forget how to even pause the damn game. It has such a weird setup on PS4. What I'm getting at is, like, at the very least, this game to an extent tries to make the open world stealth work a lot better than what Ubisoft did with Ghost Recon Wildlands. Thing is, Ghost Recon 2 also has, it's meant to be very strategic too still, and it messes it up so fucking badly. Like, the reason why I was shit at stealth with that game, the game fucking sucked. And I mean sucked. Like, if they just, like, at least did just like an HD re-release of, like, Metal Gear Solid 4, I would be so happy. Okay. Now finally some development is getting complete after coming back so long after everything. It's like, oh hey, now we're gonna reward you with some stuff. Shh. Regardless, the story isn't even worth going through. And you know what, I will say this right now, for anyone who does care about spoilers, yes, you will want to cut away from this, but at the same time, honestly, you're not missing much. I mean, feel free to cut ahead. I'll have a timestamp probably in the future. If not, this is at least your warning. I am giving you a warning. This is your warning for any spoilers. So, to be completely and totally honest, the story ends so weirdly. I mean, so again, like, they actually added in these retread of these missions, obviously to pad the game out. And it's kind of ridiculous how much it does get, like, pad out the game. It just feels like just way too ridiculous, man. I'm trying to remember how to look in on the scope on these things. I'm trying to... Come on. There we go. It's just been a while, so I was taking a moment to make sure I remembered that. I will say this too, if the Fox engine could ever be used again and if Konami weren't a bunch of dicks, this engine could be used for maybe like some remakes of older Metal Gear games, like if they did that to help with like remake the original Metal Gear Solid from the PlayStation 1, that would be great, even though it does have a remake on the GameCube. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it's fine for what it is, I suppose. Okay, let's throw these guys on. This is really cool though. You getting to mark people like this, it helps a lot. So you can kind of like actively keep an eye on all the different enemies that are around. Apparently it looks like they got a couple of decoys around the area.
That's a target. Eliminate it any way you'd like.
Okay, good to know, good to know. I do need to keep stealth in this little extra mission, so I will attempt to do that very, very carefully here.
The targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
I understand. Also, I will say this, like a lot of people, it's kind of strange how friendly Ocelot now is in this game. Considering how much he double crosses everyone, it just, his persona really in this game is nothing like it is in the past games, to where honestly to me it does feel a little bit like a different character at times, and I'm not the biggest fan of this portrayal of Ocelot. If I am going to take anything, I am going to... So there are light fixtures over there, huh? It'll probably be better to work my way up through these guys right here. Whether I take them out or not, I guess, is probably just gonna depend on if I can even put any of these guys to use as members on the base. I'm just playing this out how I remember playing the game, but honestly, I do prefer some of the older games a little bit. Like, I really like Peace Walker, which does have a very similar structure to this game.
Die plan vir nagoorlog gefinaliseer. Hey, you okay?
CP is succes. Iets die moeite werd om uit te check. Stuur bevel. Oor. Dat is CP, begrijp. Bescherm securiteit en wees wakker. Uit.
Finally. I'm like, how many fucking darts does it take to fucking get this guy to fucking go the fuck to bed? Nah, goddamn. Ooh. Maybe I should be a little more careful right now. Because they are acting like they... There we go. Jesus Christ. Can no one just fucking sleep normally? Yeah, a little bit I do. I'll just fucking get them out of the way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I guess at this point I really will just have to freaking kill these assholes. Do not have enough fucking ammo for jack shit, dude. Okay. No. No. You did not fucking see me. Oh, fucking seriously. And not to mention that guy had way too much fucking armor on. Like, just fucking like, holy fuck, man.
The
Is there just seriously no way
has been
to...
supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. Good luck, boss.
I will probably just kill them all and then take the walker gears for myself, actually. I'm just grabbing this quick supply drop so we have at least some decent, like, ammo and everything, because obviously for my sidearm there's not very much here. Okay. Whatever.
The targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
Yeah. So,
The mission's a failure.
So, like, obviously they have quite a few more things that I'm just not aware of.
Has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. Good luck, boss.
Okay, at this point, maybe it is just better that I use the fucking rifle
targets
if
have
I
been
am
deployed to
gonna
that
fucking
outpost.
take out
Find
any
and
enemy
eliminate
this
all
way.
of them.
That guy does seem like he's kind of by himself over there. So if I did pick him off like that, that would work out pretty good. Oh wait, no. Ooh, that guy may actually want to save though, if anything. But the guys in the heavy armor, yeah, they need to go. Prompto. Back and also the freaking box sound is completely different now too. What the fuck? I'm not gonna be able to extract the other body in time. Alright. At least I'd significantly reduce the body count. Which is going to help. So if only I could sweep here. So I'm just gonna back up as much as I can. And as long as I pick these guys up one by one, it's still in caution, so I am still safe. Just need to keep in caution for now.
CR5, das Delta 6 ist free am Tonicham. Delta 6, was goed? Kom in, Delta 6. Wat is de situatie? Alle eenheden, staan bij.
Well, that's definitely gonna help. Okay, so I can just get this guy. Boom. That's already gonna significantly reduce the amount of enemies I gotta go through, but I still need that surgeon. If I can just grab that surgeon over time, that'll help a lot.
CP, dat is Delta 9. Onderzoek voltooid. Geen teken van
Ha.
vijand. Oor. Dat is CP, begrijp. Play off your
People said I
road.
couldn't fucking stealth. Fucking hell, really?
CP, dit is Delta. Delta 2, wat goed? Kom in Delta 2. CP, dat is 2. Oor is goed. Maar dat is geen teken van die vijand. Oor. Dat is CP, begrijp. Alle eenheden, gewaarschuwd.
No, you've got to be kidding me.
Damn it! The mission's a failure.
Ah. Fucking son of a bitch. I'm doing so
The
good
PF
too.
at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. Good luck, boss.
It just sucks that you can't clearly see the armor through when you
Find
have
and
this on.
eliminate all of them.
No. Obviously, that's already fucking up again.
The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. Good luck, boss. The targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
Oh! Fucking blew his mind. Yeah. What the fuck, seriously?
Alle eenhede, staan by.
So if I can just get him from the front side, I can still kill him with just one shot. Otherwise, I would need another method of taking him out. Boom!
CP, dis Delta 9. Iets moeite werd om uit te checken. Stuur
No!
het
Ah.
Damn it! The mission's a failure.
These
The
assholes
PF
just
Ditani
don't matter.
abandoned village has
Not to
been supplied
mention,
with
like,
walker
Jesus
gears.
Christ, how many
Your
fucking
job is to
heavies are
eliminate
at
them
this
all.
fucking place, and they
Destroy
got
them,
fucking
extract them,
walkers
whatever you see fit.
that they could just...
Good luck, boss.
I'm like, this is just overkill in a fucking different way just to fucking piss people off. Obviously.
The targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
Really?
CP, dis Delta.
Delta 2, wat goed? Kom in Delta 2.
CP, dis Zulu 6. Wat skote. Kan nie sien van waar hy skiet nie. Oor. Dit is CP, begryp. Alle eenhede gewaarsku. Die vyand kruip weggewers. Vind hulle uit.
Whatever, it's probably better that I fucking get them all divided up anyways, so this will still play to my advantage as long as I can get them all to, like, be focused on other things. I can just avoid messing with the two heavily armored guys. I mean, I guess I can kind of see an outline of what the hell. It's just I'd need both of them to grouped up together, and I need to be able to sneak up to them if I wanted to use CQC to fuck them up. So is this guy? If I can just get this guy.
CP, dis Zulu 7. Ons het net die gebied bespreek. Ons kon niemand vind nie. Oor. Dit is CP, begryp. Wees paraat. Uit.
Is she okay?
CP. Zulu 7 van verkeerd. Kom in Zulu 7. Ons het 'n situasie. Alle eenhede staan by.
Okay. So that's gonna still keep these guys a little spread out, a little on alert, you know. Let me guess, these guys are probably fucking wearing the really heavy shit, huh? Oh yeah. They're gonna start sending these guys out if they really fucking think that they need them. So they probably have a spawning point if I'm actually fucking taking things from the standpoint of this is all a video game, obviously. So of course they'd fucking be on their last legs, like, ugh, ugh. Oh, Jesus Christ, why game? Ooh, but he does at least have some things that I could use.
Geen teken van die vijand. Ons staak die zoektocht. Oor. Dit is CSDF, begrijp. Bly op jou roda. Uit.
Where are your folks?
I'm gonna get this guy a little bit away before I freaking extract him. Because at the very least, he is giving some really good stats for one thing that I can assign him to. So, I'll just bolt him back. But what's nice about Peace Walker is it actually has a really well thought out story, tons of content. And it still has this kind of aspect of like building your base and whatnot. I mean, I guess if anything, I could use a decoy, but I think that would kind of be fucking just messing with them a little too much. Probably get a little fucking pissed off the more that I'd fucking joke with them like that. Ooh, that guy fucking is pretty good too, actually. That guy, not so much. That guy, of course. So I do want to try and get a hold of him. This guy, though. Well, I suppose no, I'll do this in him. Stop in place. Really, game?
Alle eenhede, staan bij. CP, stelt de 9. Ongeschikt, wat als ik lankie. Doe ze gebruikt brandempers. Oor. Dat is CP, begrijp. Alle eenhede gewaarschuwd. Die vijand kruipt weggevers. 20 huller, uit.
Ooh, the gunsmith helps. Get both of them, honestly, but you just get one. That'll still be nice.
Where are the others? Speak.
CP, stelt de 9. Onderzoek voltooid. Delta 9, wat voor? Kom in, Delta 9. Wat is de situatie? Alle eenheden, staan bij.
So you're going, and you're going. Goodbye. Thanks for helping. Okay, so
You gotta extract him.
That guy alone, I really do want to get him. He's got some good stats too. Cause I mean, at least so far I'm able to get some fucking decent.
CMP de Zulu 1. Onderzoek voltooid. Geen teken van die vijand. Over. Dat is CMP, begrijp.
Some small amount of enemies right there.
Uit.
So a little bit, it's like. That guy, there's.
Spit it out.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Delta 4. Controle passief. Delta 4 staat vol. Kom in, Delta 4. Wat is de situatie? Alle eenheden, staan bij.
That's a target. Eliminate it any way you'd like. You gotta extract him. Good work.
GPS is Delta 3. Ons is gevallen lid. Die vijand moet alweer.
That's the way.
Dat is CMP, begrijp. Alle gevallen bespied omgeven. Reading eruit. Uit.
Okay, rescuing this guy too. Over here. There you go, buddy. Have a good ride back. At least this game fucking had a little more logic though than
Okay,
Peace Walker,
subject is
not
in.
just freaking taking all this shit and like through the roofs and shit. Thankfully, nothing ridiculous like that. Okay, I'm just trying to step the fuck back before getting fucking caught. Holy shit! It's fuck amazing. Yeah, I'm getting you soon, buddy, for sure. Come on, turn back around, turn back around. Back around, back around, back around, back around. Please. Please, I'm begging you. You'll get a good promotion back at Diamond Dogs. I promise. Yes! Thank you for your cooperation, sir. And thanks to my magical eye patch, you shall soon be mine. I'm just surprised that they don't hear that.
Subject on
If we
board.
just the crying
Leave the
of
rest
their
to us.
comrades in the back. Ah! What the fuck? Like no one's bothering to go, where's Jared out here? Where's he go? Okay.
If you need to pass the time, go ahead and smoke that cigar of yours.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I still need to.
CMD, dit is Zulu 1. Uitgecheck. Ons sien niks ongewoons nie. Oor. Dit is CMD, begryp. Jy terug na jou bos. Oor.
Yes! Now you go. Now you go. Now you go.
He's coming too. Roger that. Nice work. Great. No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Finally.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I'm thinking, because honestly, Considering how much shit this place did give me, I do want to fucking repay it in a special way. So, yeah. But kind of more so, yeah, right here. Because I'm gonna use that C4 and I'll just again do just a little bit of work on this place. Still early in the morning. There's only like 3 guys still left here. So it's only fair that they get to fucking be stuck with what the fuck their comrades failed them with. How? Shit happened. So. Got a charge set on that guy. Yeah, I guess the only one left will be that over there. I can still avoid that guy and grab the slip so I can, you know, fast travel here with a box in the future. I'm gonna want to grab like boop. Stop getting caught up in other things, please sake. I'm begging you, man. Ooh. Just in that house. Okay, that's as much as I expected. Okay. Everything's here is about fucking done. Just in addition, I'd like to grab this guy. 60% chance. Hey, if I can fucking do it, then I'm gonna do it. Again.
Roger.
Alright, sweet. I mean, not to say that this game doesn't have, like, qualities, because honestly, I think if things went better between Kojima and Konami, that we would have ended up with a lot better. As it stands, this game actually, like, the subplot with Liquid Ocelot just flat out ends out of fucking nowhere, even though he walks off with a fucking, essentially a fucking giant mech, and, you know, like there's nothing to follow up on that. There was going to be, but it was cut out of the fucking final game. They couldn't fucking be bothered, and it's a little sad.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
And with that being said, you know, all that combined with no proper ending, and just like how repetitive things get. Most of your story is through tapes, and I'm sorry, but like, it's like, I'm like, just nothing but tapes. That's all you're gonna give me in order to show me show me more, tell me more, just through tapes. That just seems like such a waste, especially story-wise. At least now I got this fucking stupid-ass mission dealt with. Ugh.
Mission complete. Great work.
Sweet. It's so weird how there has to be like some weird ass. Yeah, I get it.
A resupply call was made from.
There we go. Skip. Because obviously, the fucking story doesn't matter in this game. Yeah, I got some decent fucking, some decent people through that.
Emergency. There's been another outbreak of the vocal cord parasites.
What? For once they finally do some story thing?
Platform where a radiation leak occurred. I'd only just deployed the security team. I've sent in a rescue team to help, but they haven't returned. Boss, I need you on this. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
Like, for once, there's something of story significance the only time that I choose to even boot this game up. Like, wow. Like, because the thing is, like, I get that there were, like, a lot of really cool ideas with this game, especially when it was in development, but...
outbreak in the laboratory. The quarantine platform. We sent a team to investigate and recover the survivors, but they haven't returned.
Also, David Hayter should be fucking Snake. Like, as much as I'm okay with Kiefer Sutherland, he's a fine actor and everything, but... Ugh.
Just give the order and
I'll go alone.
Boss, what are you... There's no need for that.
We can't afford to lose anyone else.
We have no idea what's going on
Exactly. Anyone still alive's at their breaking point. Last thing we need is another unit storming in.
And losing even more men.
Don't tell me how they'd react.
I mean, because the thing is, there's like a good story here, but it just got so fucked over.
Fine. First off, check how much the infection has spread. Rescue comes next, after we know the situation. When you're ready to move, just use the iDroid.
Just use the iDroid when I'm ready to move, eh? Well, at this point, I may as well fucking have at least some, to be continued. What the fuck? Oh, right, because it's just gonna be like a mission that I'll select through the iDroid, is what he's saying. But if I am doing this real quick, then I may as well make sure that I have a decent loadout for this. It sucks because I wanted this game to be good. I wanted this game to be great. I wanted it to be fantastic. I wanted it to fucking blow MGS4 out of the water.
I thought we took care of it. We need more information. Find out what's going on, boss. Select the mission on your iDroid.
Yeah, I understand, cause give me a moment. I'm gonna need to fucking... Hmm. If only my fucking R&D team was a little bit better. You know what, let's real quick do this. Jesus Christ, what's with the fucking sound right there? Is that my fucking PS4? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Guess that is all I can fucking do. Oh boy. Jeez, what is with that? One moment. Yeah, I'm doing a stream. Wait Wow. Just how loud the fucking PS4 is for me fucking... Like this game is fucking... Confirmed to begin Mish and immediately without sort of prep. Oh, really? Fuck, then I definitely need to fucking like... have things ready here. Full on. So this is my mission preparation for this. Okay. Alright. A little bit I'm... Like, I don't think that I'd have to use something like that, so a little bit I'm like, I think I'll be good just fucking going for it, man. That. Assault rifle. Got the one that I... I just don't see anything else really helping out very much here, man. So I'm just gonna... I don't need that, I really doubt it, at least. Wait, you need to develop something like that? Fucking I call bullshit game. I guess that's about how it can be here. Stealth camo. That is really cool that I was able to unlock it fairly quick in the game. Like, I do want to just say that it is really cool. Okay, the fuck? I really do need to, like... Okay. Alright. Okay, yep, let's do this, I guess. No prep. I got fucking everything that I guess I will need for this fucking mission, man. It's weird playing this again, because, like, at the same time, it's like... Like, it's seriously just, why? Why should they fucking have done this to the game? It sucks that they really just dropped the ball on it, and I wished so badly that it ended up being, like, Metal Gear Solid 4 good.
We've got another parasite outbreak in the laboratory on the quarantine platform.
I'd be fucking wearing a gas mask in a place like that, just saying.
What is
Like,
this?
can we?
No idea.
I mean, I don't see why the hell you couldn't do, like, a fucking gas mask.
Damn it.
Oh.
What the?
Oh, so now they start acting like zombies, kind of, but not really.
Sealed all the exits to keep it from spreading. No one's getting out.
Lovely. Not to mention, Boss doesn't ever really say anything throughout this entire game.
He faxed over his findings. Code Talker's analyzing them now.
Why this new outbreak, despite our inoculation? This is still unclear. Introducing the Wolbachia to the infected prevented symptoms during the last epidemic. The parasites lodge in the victim's throat, forming a mating pair.
Lovely.
When the Wolbachia turns the male to female, two females can neither copulate nor lay eggs.
That's why the rescue team went in with more Wolbachia. But the outbreak still isn't under control.
They should not be capable of laying eggs. Yet, we have a new outbreak, and the Wolbachia have no effect. I pray this is not some new strain. If it is,
then someone may have brought it here. If there's a spy running around.
For now, we must focus on discerning the outbreak mechanism. The cases show another alarming new development. It is now even more difficult to tell who is infected. The eggs propagate out of sight. No external symptoms. One who appears healthy may be dying on the inside.
What the hell happened in there? Boss, I still can't raise the rescue team I sent in. We know how to proceed if we just knew how to ID the symptoms. Finding that out is part of your job in there.
At ease, man. Why the fuck do they gotta take away my bandana too? I love my bandana. Fuck. They better at least give me a gas mask before I go in.
Snake. We've just had a transmission from inside. Here's the audio.
It all makes sense now. I win.
Where's it coming from?
Unknown. It cut off before we could get a fix. It all makes sense. Think he means the parasite? No way to know. But right now, that's all we've got. Hopefully he can tell us something. We'll have to close the tent behind you, boss. Don't think the infection's airborne, but...
But at least fucking let me have a gas mask. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm throwing one on beforehand.
Find the source of that transmission, boss. Find our man.
You never know.
It also is really stupid how each mission just needs to have credits. Like, why? This is so needless. It just draws it out so much. Like, honestly, especially when they would release the game with Ground Zeroes as well, you'd think that maybe they'd just call it, like, they'd actually, you know, maybe patch in the actual final mission at the very least, have something.
I can smell it even through the mask.
The rescue team reported that too. Said it smelled like ripe fruit.
We cannot allow the infection to spread. If anyone shows symptoms, you must put them out of their misery. That includes me.
Lovely.
Guess the parasites killed him. Don't touch him. He's covered in blood.
Stay back! Stay back!
Jesus Christ, dude.
You're kidding, right?
He's got a mask. He's with the rescue team. And the guy from before.
Wait!
Was that more of the message? We'll try to clean it up.
Wait!
I feel fucking bad. I'm sorry, man. Please. Ugh. Ugh.
Another transmission.
Sorry. Wait, was that not someone that I was supposed to kill?
What the hell were you thinking? Mission
Okay.
failed.
Well, fuck, I mean, like, I was kind of thinking, like, well, fuck, I mean, the guy now has, like, blood, and, like...
Locate whoever sent that transmission. Guess the parasites killed him. Don't touch him. He's covered in blood.
Very, very clear.
Stay back! Stay back!
Was that more of the message? We'll try to clean it up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Man.
Boss!
I'm trying not to freaking just kill anyone, man.
He's wearing a mask. He's part of the rescue team. Looks like he's not the one who sent the message. I'd like to hear what he has to say, but you need to keep going.
Poor guy. This is really fucked. This is like the most.
I have analyzed part of the data that was faxed out. It appears even those who barely spoke became symptomatic. This must be some kind of mutation.
Get us out of here!
Shooting at people back. You need to like keep that to a fucking minimum. Right now I'm doing my best to do that. I'm like waiting for this jump scare to happen for some reason. It seems like way too easy to tell that there would be something like that coming up.
Boss!
What the hell happened?
At least you're okay.
What's going on?
I win. I'm no snail.
Come on. Man.
Damn it.
He has a fucking knife right in his fucking chest too. Like,
So he sent the transmission. Seems like he had a way of IDing who's symptomatic. But what was he trying to say?
he has a fucking knife.
Yes, of course. It all makes sense now. Do not let anyone showing symptoms get outside. As infection progresses, it triggers an overwhelming urge to get out in the open. That's the parasite controlling them. Once outside, the birds will feed on infected bodies, spreading the parasite on land.
Yikes. It's just becoming so creepy, man.
The whole
Yeah.
world will be infested.
God fucking. Fuck, no, no, no! I can't do this can't happen, right? Fucking pissed that this is how things have to happen, but and that guy fucking flat out has a knife through his chest. There's someone here for sure, obviously, and I already know who. I mean, I will say this section is done really good. It's just, for fuck's sakes, man, they could have fucking done a lot more to fix this and make it better.
You have to shoot, boss. We can't let them outside.
Damn it! We can't allow any contagious individuals to leave. Shoot, Snake! That's it. That's good. You still have those goggles. If you see a glow in someone's throat, that means they are infected. And all you can do is give them a quick death.
And you know what? That's all they fucking really deserve.
He's infected. Kill him, boss. We can't save him now. Then... I'm sorry.
I will say this, it's probably the most gnarly fucking section of a Metal Gear game that I have yet to even look at. I'm sorry, man.
Snake! You just killed your own...
Emmerich, what the hell? Nobody asked for your opinion.
You expect me to just stand by and watch this?
I'm sorry, man. This is all I can do. I'm sorry, man. Fuck, so many of these guys are showing signs so far.
Are here to kill us!
I'm sorry. I don't fucking...
Wait, boss!
Sorry.
You're insane, Snake! He was one of your men!
It's not like I'm fucking choosing this, man. Like, I don't fucking like that I'm having to fucking do this. Oh, I badly fucking want something better for everyone.
You yourself said we're a family! Or was it all lies?
What can I fucking do, Emmerich? Just fucking calling out? Jesus Christ. It's just so fucked, man. And obviously fucking... Even he fucking needs to thank you.
They're going outside! No! We're dead anyway!
It is really fucked up that I'm having to do this. Am I fucking happy with it? No, I'm not.
Boss! Boss!
Sorry, guys.
Hang on, boss. Is he wearing a mask? He might not be infected. Examine him with those goggles. Carry the rescue team member to the exit. He's the only one not infected.
Thank you, boss.
That's all I can do. It's just this fucking shame that it only ends up being one guy. A good chunk of them asked me to put them out of their misery, so fuck, I had to. At least it's better to fucking do that than let them just... Ugh.
Got a survivor. Unlock the door. Wait. I don't think I made it after all.
What? You just checked him.
Let it have progressed this quickly.
No!
Boss, take another look at him with the goggles.
He is infected.
I don't believe it.
Fuck.
Maybe they got him through my wounds. Waiting now. All of them. They're doing.
You served me well, soldier.
Please, boss.
May you find peace in the afterlife.
I'm sorry, boss.
I'll say this. It was an effective section of the game. There are definitely very, very, very many just moments of pure genius that this game has, but there's just so much of it that's like really... That really just feels like it was misused. There was just so much better that, like, just, there could have been so many things that this game could have done better. There were a lot of things that obviously this game was going to have originally, and like, just the fact that this game released at all, a little bit, yeah, we should be a little happy that it released at all, but given the fact that the story still didn't come out, you know, as an actual story, for spoiler alert to the only person that's here in case they haven't completed the game or the story, there is a completely unresolved conflict with the Liquid Ocelot, or not Liquid Ocelot, Liquid Snake, and even and there's just so much to this game that honestly you feel like just seems kind of wasted. They could have just done so much better, and you compare this to all the past games before it, it just doesn't hold up that well. It just sadly doesn't. The open world gameplay, yeah, it's fine. It's probably the only way I see open world stealth gameplay really work is through this game. Ugh. Fucking don't like all the fucking heroism that's just suddenly gone. Yeah, I know. After this little story segment's done, I'm probably gonna end it here. It's just a shame that this game really did release in the state that it was, that it wasn't able to be fully realized due to what happened between Kojima and Konami. If anything, it's kind of a bittersweet end to Metal Gear, but if it wasn't for the movie, I'd say it would pretty much be all over for us.
There's nothing we could have done for them.
All I will say is if you are looking for a Metal Gear game to play, you play up to Metal Gear Solid 4, and you also play Peace Walker. But there was honestly no need for this game. Arguably, there was no need for Peace Walker, but it was executed so goddamn good that, well, you still end up enjoying it.
It's your fault! They're dead because of you!
What?
He's right. I killed him with my own hands.
They were on your side! I'm on your side! And you turned them all to ashes!
Hey, for fuck's sakes, man, if there was no way to fucking save them, then how the fuck are you gonna sit there and talk all high and mighty? We all know that you're the fucking
They
asshole.
wanted you to shoot. It was that or be burned alive. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Wait.
Part of me still also wishes hugely with this game that David Hayter was still here as Snake. For what Keith Sutherland does, he does alright, but at the same time it's like, if you're not even gonna use the guy, then why the hell didn't you just... Why didn't you just give us Solid like at least David Hayter as Solid Snake at the end? Something, man. It really did feel like kind of a fuck up.
I will always be with you. Plant your roots in me. I won't see you end as ashes. You're all diamonds.
We're not burying them at sea. What then?
We'll make diamonds from their ashes. Take them into battle with us.
A shining light to our brothers in arms. Even in death.
Not to say that there weren't good ideas here,
We
because
are diamond dogs.
there are some pretty nice ideas with the story here. It's just, so much of it just really does feel poorly executed. And it does really sadden me. I wished MGS could have ended a lot better than it did. I really do. If it did, I would have fucking been a lot happier. Hell, to me, Metal Gear Solid 4 is still a better ending than this is. If there is a game that you do recognize as the ending of Metal Gear, you do Metal Gear Solid 4.
All I could do was obsess over revenge, doubting my comrades along the way. But even after all we've accomplished, the phantom pain never let up. If anything, it just got worse. But you understood that from the start, didn't you? From the moment you opened your eyes in that hospital, you knew it wouldn't go away. That you've been fighting the pain and confronting your phantoms the whole time. knowing full well the battle would never end, not till the day you die. I respect that now, more than ever. It's an honor and a privilege, Big Boss.
There's still nothing though for me to even do. There's still nothing but like repeats of older missions, and honestly, it's not interesting to me. Yeah, there are still a couple of things that you can do, I guess, but for what you have to do in order to get to that, I'm sorry, Metal Gear Solid 5 just isn't worth it. I love the ideas, I respect them, I respect the ambition here, because Kojima obviously really tried, even through all the crap that happened between him and Konami. And for that, Kojima, you did your best, and I thank you for that. I also have a lot of respect for you as a game developer, and as a director, and a writer. And, you know, maybe this had ended badly, but I'm actually looking forward to Death Stranding. Even it could be, you know, different from what I'm usually into. I'm still going to look into it. And, I hope it goes well for Kojima. Hell, I just hope that even one day that Konami themselves could maybe fix things with fans and they could continue Metal Gear, but, you know, maybe with the Rising stuff, you know, through Platinum Games, you know, which is fine, because then they're also not even trying to, like, rewrite anything that Kojima was doing beforehand. Or, if anything, just seriously, just make a bunch of remakes for the Metal Gear games. Just re-modernize the others. Like, at one point, there was going to be a remake for Metal Gear 1. That was an MSX game that would have included gameplay a lot more similar to look and play to, like, Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PlayStation 1. Metal Gear 2, of course, that would be great too, but the original Metal Gear Solid, it does need a remake, a good remake that still retains a lot of its core, because the remake that we got on the GameCube, although yes, it looks nice, yes, it's more technically superior, but they stripped the iconic soundtrack, and they kind of make it a little ridiculous with, like, the over-the-top action. And the over-the-top action, that's just for Raiden, man. Just keep that for fucking Raiden. You don't need Twin Snakes for anything. So, hell, if the original was remade, I'd fucking buy that in a heartbeat, as long as it was fucking made good, too. I'd do the same for Metal Gear Solid 2. I personally love MGS2, even with its weird-ass meta-narrative. I love it. I also love Metal Gear Solid 3, although I kind of prefer how 3D handles the gameplay rather than the original version of 3, or Subsistence with free camera controls, which definitely better, but if it was up to me, I'd personally choose to have the more refined, over-the-shoulder gameplay that 3D used on 3DS. And past that, I mean, I'll say this too, Portable Ops, it gets a little bit of shit, but it's not that bad of a game, actually. And it's also, you know, another fun game, especially if you have a PSP. All I can say is, I really want to get that fucking, the capture card, so I can play all the MGS games for my channel. And when I do, you can expect that. I love these games a lot. It's just a shame that this one ended so badly. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content, and I'll check you guys later. Peace.